how to actually start drawing in 2025. So it's the start of a new year, and maybe you've decided this is the year you'll finally start drawing. But where do you even begin? It's easy to feel overwhelmed with advice like learn perspective, study anatomy, or master color theory. While all that is valuable, let's take a step back. In this video, I'll show you how to actually start drawing in 2025 with simple and actionable steps that anyone can follow, no matter your age, experience, or tools. Step 1. The fundamental of fundamentals. You've probably heard people say, start with the fundamentals: lines, perspective, anatomy, color theory. And while that's great advice, there's something even more fundamental: just showing up and drawing. Think of it like this. If you decide to lose weight, what's the first step? Is it learning about nutrition? Hiring a personal trainer? No, it's showing up, going for a walk, starting to move your body. Drawing works the same way. Just putting a pencil on paper is what gets the ball rolling. You don't need to know everything to start. You just need to start. Every time you put pencil to paper, you're one step closer to becoming the artist you want to be. Step 2. It's never too late. A common question I hear is, am I too old to start drawing? The answer is absolutely not. Here's a fun fact. Van Gogh didn't start painting seriously until he was 27. Imagine yourself 10 years from now, after consistent practice. Think about how much you could improve. Whether you're 15, 25, 45, or 75, starting now is always better than not starting at all. Remember, every artist you admire was once a beginner. What matters is taking that first step today. Step 3. Forget fancy tools. Another misconception is that you need expensive tools to be an artist. That's just not true. All you need is a pencil and some paper, or even a pen if that's all you've got lying around. Yes, fancy tools like markers, tablets, or specialized paints make things easier down the line, but they're not necessary to begin. Mastering the basics with simple tools will actually make you a better artist in the long run. So don't wait until you can afford that high-end sketchbook or tablet. Start with what you have right now. Step 4. Have a plan and purpose. Before you dive into drawing, take a moment to think about why you want to draw. Is it because you love anime and want to create your own characters? Or maybe you've always admired stunning landscape paintings and want to try watercolors. Once you know your purpose, create a simple plan. Break it into small, achievable steps. For example, if you want to draw landscapes, you might start by learning how to sketch trees, studying basic color theory, and setting aside 15 minutes a day to practice. PewDiePie, yes, the YouTuber, did a 365-day drawing challenge where he started with anime drawings. By the end of the year, his improvement was incredible because he had a clear goal and practiced consistently. Your plan doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to keep you moving forward. Drawing can feel like a lonely journey, but it doesn't have to be. Joining a community can motivate you, hold you accountable, and even inspire new ideas. For example, I have a Facebook group called Drawing for Beginners. In our group, we host weekly challenges to keep everyone motivated and growing together. Seeing other people's work, sharing your progress, and getting feedback can make a huge difference. You don't have to do this alone. Here's a secret. Not everything you draw will be good, and that's okay. Mistakes are where the real learning happens. Experiment with different styles, tools, techniques. Try things that seem out of your comfort zone. Maybe you'll try watercolor and make a huge mess, or sketch a portrait that looks nothing like the reference photo. Every mistake teaches you something, and with each attempt, you'll get better. Embrace the process and allow yourself to fail. It's how you grow. Step 7. Track your progress. This might be one of the most rewarding things you can do. Track your progress. Take photos of your drawings or keep a folder on your computer. Date your sketchbooks. A year from now, you'll be able to look back and see how far you've come. Improvement often feels slow, but when you compare your work over time, you'll be amazed at the progress. There's nothing more motivating than seeing your own growth in front of you. Step 8. Find joy in the process. At the end of the day, drawing should bring you joy. Don't put so much pressure on yourself to create masterpieces right away. It's okay to doodle mindlessly, to draw for fun, or to create things that only make sense to you. When you focus on enjoying the process, the improvement will come naturally. Remember, art is not just about the final product, it's about the journey. Starting to draw in 2025 doesn't have to be complicated. Just show up, have fun, and take it one step at a time. Join a community, track your progress, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Remember, every artist started somewhere, and every line you draw is a step toward becoming the artist you want to be. If you're ready to start, I'd love for you to join our Facebook group, Drawing for Beginners, where we create weekly challenges and share our progress. Let's make 2025 the year you bring your artistic vision to life.